Wars Outlaws has a lot of quirks when it comes to calibrating the best settings, but we've got you.
No. So Star Wars Outlaws initially dropped yesterday for the global release, and it is in complete shambles. The game completely sucks to a point where I even canceled my Ubisoft premium subscription and I uninstalled the game. It's just not the Star Wars that we wanted, and it's not the Star Wars that we really don't care for. All the clips that I've taken into this video will also be credited to those that were in the video, like Osman and Penguin Z, stuff like that, Star Wars theories. So I will obviously be giving credit to them. You know, their opinions and their reviews matter a lot too. And yeah, can't stress it enough. This game just sucks.
I am legit pissed off. I'm playing Star Wars Outlaws on Xbox, and it seems like I've run into a game-breaking bug.
Oh, I don't want any trouble.
My God.
Just looking for someone.
Man, this character just looks so bland. Graphics are terrible.
Nobody fucking cares.
So that's what I was talking about in the review that I was doing in the Outlaws. Like, the graphics don't even look up to par. Like, the cinematics look so much better, but when you come to the actual gameplay, it just looks like complete dog shit. Like, it's so trash. The textures around her hair.
Okay.
What is that? Ew, no.
I wish I knew what that meant.
Begins this dialogue with the Chief Tusken Raider. Game crashes. I'm stuck at this spot. I put hours in this. Thankfully, I have Ubisoft Plus
Oh
Premium,
my God.
So
wow, man. Just wow. Ubisoft. Wow.
$160 early gameplay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, fuck. God damn it, Saint.
God, screw it. I'm just gonna follow him.
What are you gonna do, Ubisoft? Yeah, I left the area.
Didn't even count down. Yeah, open world my ass. Some false advertising right there. I'll tell you that much.
Wow. You know, I got past this point too in the game, and that's never happened to me. That probably would have happened to me if I tried to go that way. You know, I genuinely tried to enjoy the game because, yes, it has the name Star Wars, it has the tag Star Wars in it, but it's just, oh man, it's just so many damn things that are wrong with this game. And I really sincerely take back the review that I did a couple of days ago on the game. You know, I gave it a 6 out of 10. I gave it, it's okay, it's just above average. Nah. After watching and getting more insight on the game, it's definitely from a 6 to at least a 3. It's awful. The game is just awful.
The main gripe I have with it is just how generic and boring it is. Like, I can't even
Another person.
say it's necessarily a bad game, because I have no doubt there are people that will appreciate just getting fed the exact same pile of shit for the 50th time from Ubisoft. Like, it becomes comfort food at that point from the chef.
Wow. So this is the IGN review of the game.
I really liked Star Wars Outlaws and think
Hell
it's a good
no.
game.
Hell no. This ain't good. What? This is literally the complete opposite of good. This game is terrible. It's awful. How is this game good? Please explain how this game is good, IGN.
But it does one particularly annoying thing: it makes you drop your secondary weapon too often. Want a melee? Drop your weapon. Crawl into a vent? Dropped. Climb a wall? Drop it. You'll always be able to hold onto your primary blaster, but it's tough to make the most out of weapons like the sniper rifle when you can't always carry it to the best vantage point to use it. Fortunately, the story of Outlaws is a blast. It was a wild ride, and I'm glad we finally got a game that truly captures the seedy underbelly world of Star Wars. The Syndicate reputation system is a huge highlight too, with missions having...
I don't know about that. I can't really agree with the story being a blast when the main character is not even that grabbing. This K character is not even that appealing. It's some bland character that they're just throwing at you in the game. You're not even... I don't know. Like when it comes to a game like this, at this point, should just freaking create a character. It's just better to just create a character, and your character that you created, you know, should be able to experience stuff like this in the Star Wars universe instead of just throwing this whatever bland character, unknown name character that just introduced only in this game, I believe. So
having fun, unexpected twists, and the choices you make having actual impact on the gameplay. For example, if your reputation with the Hutts is good, they'll let you explore Tatooine without much conflict. But if it's not so good, well, lots of fighting. You might not mind getting into blaster fights often, but as fun as they are, combat does get pretty repetitive after a while.
That's what I said in my review as well. The combat does get repetitive. It's basically nothing special. It's nothing out of this world, you know? It's just freaking, oh, blaster, shoot. That's it, really. I haven't seen anything else. And the stealth, they have stealth in the game, but it's not really that appealing.
And the stealth isn't much better. Not to mention I encountered a slew of bugs from falling through the ground and missing lines of dialogue. I really liked Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah, I really wouldn't give this a 7. I don't know what they're thinking giving this a 7. This is not even close to a 7. It's not close to a good. This is literally like a 4 at best. But it's a 3 for me. Definitely a 3. That's my new score.
I remember whenever I looked at the original trailers for this game, the visuals for the game actually looked great. I don't know, this feels like it was recorded on like a 1080 or something like that, you know?
Literally. I literally said the same thing. Because I've seen the trailers before too. Before the initial release and stuff like that. And that's what I was talking about. The cinematics and the trailers look so much better. But when you go into the game, it doesn't even look like it at all.
This is an unqualified success for the ISB.
Zarek Besh has not found a single member of the Rebel Alliance.
Ew! That don't even sound like him! Who the hell did the voice acting for Darth Vader? That don't even sound like him!
That's nonsense.
Without rebels, Zarek Besh is a failure.
Ew! That don't even sound... Bro, that don't even sound like him. This Darth Vader... Like, this is literally the worst... The absolute worst voice of Darth Vader I've ever heard. This Darth Vader sucks. This doesn't even sound like him. Like, how do we even mess up Darth Vader's voice? How?
You, Director Varsha, are a failure.
Failure? The ISB has created the most groundbreaking intelligence...
I can't even watch this scene anymore. Do you like Outlaws? Do you not like Outlaws? I mean, to each his own, but I know personally, I don't like it. It's a disappointment. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.